K-drama fans know their stars, but when it comes to movies, few actors dominate the big screen like Hwang Young-min. From gritty gangsters to tearful fathers, from haunted shamans to deadly assassins, he's done it all. Today on K-Drama Tics, we're diving into the very best Hwang Young-min movies. And trust me, there's at least one hidden gem you didn't know about. What makes Hwang Young-min so unforgettable? Because he doesn't just act, he lives every role, making you laugh, weep, and question your own beliefs. With every performance, he proves that powerful acting is less about glamour and more about raw truth. Let's start with Veteran, 2015. Here, Young-min plays Detective Seo Ju-cheol, a man who takes on a ruthless chaebol heir. The mix of comedy, grit, and sheer determination made this one of the biggest Korean box office hits ever, pulling in over 13 million viewers, and making it the 5th highest-grossing film in Korean history. Fans loved it so much, Hwang returned for a sequel, I, The Executioner in 2024, bringing that same fire. Did you know that I, The Executioner premiered at Cannes in 2024? Now that's superstar magic. Jump back to New World, 2013, one of the most iconic gangster films in Korean cinema. Hwang as Yoon Chung, flashy, violent, yet strangely charismatic, gave us one of those rare villains you can't help but root for. Hwang won Best Actor at the Blue Dragon Film Awards for his portrayal of this ruthless yet charismatic gangster. Even a decade later, this role is still quoted and celebrated by fans, lauded for its morally complex characters and memorable lines. But it's not all fists and bullets. In Ode to My Father, 2014, Hwang delivered a heartbreaking performance as Yoon Deok-soo, an ordinary man carrying the weight of Korea's modern history. This wasn't just a film, it was a national event. With over 14 million admissions, it became one of the highest-grossing Korean films of all time. And if you've seen it, you know the tears flow non-stop. Have you noticed a trend here? Hwang Young-min doesn't just drop movies, he drops classics, hits, and breaks records with a consistency that only needs one watch of his character in any movie to understand the true meaning of the phrase star power. Have you subscribed to our channel yet? Scroll down quickly and hit that subscribe and like button. Done? Great! Let's get back to it. Now let's talk dark. In The Wailing, 2016, Hwang plays a mysterious shaman Il-gwang, whose true motives keep audiences guessing until the very end. This horror thriller shook viewers worldwide, and critics still call it one of Korea's greatest horror films. It delivers intense supernatural dread with stunning visuals. Watching him in this role, you're never sure if he's there to save or destroy. Fast forward to Deliver Us from Evil, 2020. Here, he's Kim In-nam, a retired assassin forced back into action for one last mission. Explosive action sequences? Check. Emotional stakes? Double check. This film dominated the summer box office, even during the pandemic. The film surpassed 4 million admissions in under 3 weeks, hitting the #1 box office spot for 20 consecutive days. Hwang reunites here with New World co-star Lee Young-jae, proving again that their pairing is pure cinematic gold. P.S. Remember who's got Young-jae as one of his friends? Greatness really does attract. See our last video on Kim Nam-gil to get this gist. Back to our legend, Hwang Young-min. And how about The Himalayas, 2015? Based on a true story, Hwang, portraying real-life mountaineer Hong-gil, leads an expedition team to recover a fallen climber's body. It's less about the mountain, and more about brotherhood, sacrifice, and loyalty. This is Hwang at his most human, reminding us why he's trusted with roles that carry deep emotional weight. More recently, he floored audiences with 12 The Day, 2023, playing Chun Do-gwang, based on the real-life dictator Chun Do-hwan. The movie smashed box office records and even became South Korea's official submission to the Oscars. This movie is chilling, gripping, and proves that Hwang still commands the big screen like few others. Let's go back a little. Waikiki Brothers, 2001, a cult favorite and Hwang's film debut as Kong-soo, a struggling drummer in a nostalgic band drama. Set in the 1980s, the film follows a struggling band returning to their small-town roots at the Waikiki Hotel, weaving music with reflections on friendship, loss, and unfulfilled dreams. The film opened the 2001 Jeonju Film Festival, earned Youngmin a Best New Actor nod at the Grand Bell Awards, inspired a musical in 2004, and will be showcased at the 30th Busan International Film Festival in 2025 as a seminal piece of modern Korean cinema. This very September 2025, the festival holds from September 17th to September 26th. 2025. Moby Dick, 2011. Hwang Youngmin plays investigative reporter Lee Bang-woo, untangling secrets behind a mysterious explosion. This film is a conspiracy thriller loosely based on the true Yoon Suk-young incident. To portray a reporter authentically, Hwang interviewed veteran journalists and even mimicked their wardrobe, tools, and habits from the 1990s. The movie showed his commitment to authentic portrayal. Fists of Legend, 2013, Hwang stars in this action-packed dramedy action film as a noodle shop dad and former street fighter who enters a televised MMA-style ring to win prize money and familial pride. Filmed in grueling conditions, he performed real stunts choreographed by action veteran Yoon Do-hong. Co-star Yoo Jun-sang injured himself on set, revealing the film's intensity and realism. Despite a modest local opening, this movie grossed $11 million globally, highlighting its international appeal. How many popular names in Korean cinema have this streak? Hwang Youngmin doesn't just play roles, he pushes them off the screen. And last, but not least, we have a fun one for you. Have you seen this one? Mission: Cross, 2024, an exciting and thrilling action comedy. Here, Youngmin plays Park Kong-moo, a former agent turned house husband tangled up in espionage alongside his detective wife Yim Young-ah, who is oblivious to her husband Kong-moo's spy past. Their marriage is tested when his former agent colleague inserts them into a high-stakes mission, sparking misunderstandings, action, and unexpected teamwork. Released exclusively on Netflix on August 9, 2024, it hit #1 globally on non-English movies within just 3 days and pulled in 4.5 million viewership hours. Critics praised the chemistry between Hwang and Yum, SCMP gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and fans loved the comedic heroics plus the Easter eggs referencing Hwang's previous hit, Narco Saints. And there you have it. The magic of Hwang Youngmin. Whether he's a humble farmer in You Are My Sunshine, a corrupt mayor in Azura, or a desperate father in the Battleship Island, he makes every character real. We've all felt that heartbreak, that anger, that fight for survival, and that sense of humor. Hwang just puts it all up on the screen for us to live through again and again. So here's the question. Which Hwang Youngmin movie made you a fan? Was it the tears of Ode to My Father, the chaos of New World, or the chilling mystery of The Wailing? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm curious which role hit hardest for you. For us here at K-Drama Tix, it was Veteran. That excellent retaliation against the villain was so thrilling, we had to watch it again once the movie ended. Don't click away just yet. Because in our last videos, we broke down the biggest K-drama comebacks of 2026 and the newest premieres fans can't stop buzzing about. Check them out and let's know what you're most excited for. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and turn on the bell, because we've got even more K-drama and K-movie deep dives coming your way. This is K-Drama Tix, your heartbeat for everything Korean drama and film. See you in the next video.